Testing. There's a thingy over here. Still waiting a couple minutes because I still need to do a couple things in the background, but we'll be starting very shortly. I promise you this time we won't be like 30 minutes into the live stream. Essentially we're just waiting for one of the contestants to join, hopefully. And if he doesn't, then tough luck, I guess. But yeah. Hopefully he won't take too long. I should probably share the live stream. Sure. Okay. We're somewhat good to start. Oh, Devin's here. Okay, then we actually are. Wanted to add one thing to the thingy. Where is it? Not this one. Yes. This one, the one graphic that I managed to make. It might come in useful later. Okay. So the timer is ready. Everyone is here testing the chat. Okay. Oh, thank you for doing that. Okay, so everything seems to be good. I don't really need to share my screen because players will do that in a bit. Yeah, and about that, whenever you want, we're already live. So, oh wait, I'm still muted. Okay, so I was talking to chat. So, yeah, we're live. We've been live for a couple minutes. So, whenever you're ready, we can you can share a screen and we can start. Let me see if this thing is still working. Okay, seems to be working. Okay, so a bit of an introduction before we start. Okay, I'm getting pings. Why am I getting pinged? Did I forget something? Did I actually forget something? Oh, okay, no. They're getting my same experience. Anyway, okay. So, is my mic working? Is my... Wait a second. My audio isn't working. That's weird. Okay. I also didn't have the music on. Professional streaming, everyone. Nothing new. Okay. Damn, I wonder if I actually had the audio turned on last time. Probably didn't. Anyway. So, a bit of a rundown while we wait for Vika, if he even shows up. Welcome to UnavEsports Season 3 again, everyone. This is essentially the basic info you need to know. There will be two matches, one of which is going to be today. Each match is 2 hours, which is what the NBA little timer is for down there. Then, next up, there are some alternative bans which I did previously explain, but essentially some units, for example Scar H and Scarel, can be picked. However, if you pick one, you cannot pick the other. That's what an alternative ban is. The other alternative bans are M4 and MSBS, P10C and PX4 Storm. Then there is TPS and Spice 15, DP12 and FO12, and lastly, there was another one which I can't remember. Actually, that might be it. Oh yeah, there is the final one, which is Agent, Scarecrow, and the Mech Mobile Armor. This is the final one. You can pick one of these units to deploy, and the other two will be banned. So that's how alternative bans work, and that's why you will see some of these players deploy certain units, while the other one will not. Now, other than that, we also had map packs. Sorry, no, not map packs. We had unit packs. Unit packs are a pack of 8 units, 5 dolls, 2 collision, and 1 support unit. And what these packs do, they were picked semi-blindly by the players, and they contain units which act as force picks for the player who picked them, and as bans for their opponent. So in this example, we got Demo, who picked his pack with Thunder, Raw, Type 97S, Type 64, Lee, Architect, Denegate, and MK153. These units, Demo will have to deploy in his teams, each in a different team. Let's specify that. While BlitzStryke cannot deploy those units. So for units like Type 64 and maybe Lee or maybe Raw, that could be an issue, but realistically it's mostly just Type 64. And the opposite is also true for Demo with BlitzStryke unit. So you got K11, Tareus, NTW, which are all pretty solid picks. You also have Shield Fairy, which is a pretty good fairy, especially if you're playing no dupe with no dupe rules, just like we are. So Demo will have to work with that, while Blitz will have to work with deploying QBU 88. So that's already funny by itself. So yeah, that's essentially the basic rundown of it. I'm pretty sure I said everything. You got the outbounds. Oh yeah, they're also just straight up bans. You got Suomi, we got LTLX, and there was a third one which I can't remember off the top of my head. There was a third one. Oh yeah, M24TL. So we've got those three, which are just banned. Players cannot deploy them. And yeah, that's essentially it. Now that's out of the way. We got people suffering, people being blitzed because they cannot deploy Type 64. And oh yeah, people reminding me what units were not allowed. So yeah, with all of that out of the way, we can begin now. Is anyone gonna share their screen? Okay, good one. Okay, the timer begins when I say start, first of all, and when you click the start operation. I mean, the timer starts when I say start, and at that point you will press start operation. Okay, we have second stream. Okay, just gonna do this, and okay, we are now good to go. Maybe no, don't start yet. Give a second. I need to add some labels here because otherwise it might be a bit confusing. So we got wait, who's Blitz at the top? So I'm just gonna do this. I should probably do this. Okay, so Blitz here. I'll put this here. Okay. And we got demo. Okay. This great great advice from the chat. Love to see it. And okay, everything is set up. I don't wanna mess it up. So, is everyone ready? I'm gonna no, okay, he says no. Damn. Tough luck. So beginning in 3, 2, 1, and start. Okay, already seeing some lag over here. Love to see it as well. So, about good luck. I hope you suffer. Great to see it. Go ahead, Blitz are going to suffer. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Reason why I'm saying this is because Blitz got the Type 64 ban, which is really stronger in this ranking, while He well, what was his issues again? Oh yeah, he was busy with life. Happens. Nah, I'm just joking, I do remember. Spent 12.5 hours on this account farming components. Oh yeah, in case you don't know it, Hayes is not playing with his account. He's actually playing using DCs, which is not very developed. So yeah, Blitz already experiencing issues. Great. Come on, and shouldn't you be like what, the second first or second placed Impala Red Light Grand King right now. Please show some confidence. Anyway, oh yeah, you can probably mute me in the VC if I'm giving you trouble. So yeah. Other than that, we're already seeing some NPC fights, which really, I mean, we've seen the chats about the NPC fights, especially the Negev one. I don't feel like I need to explain that much, other than that they're very painful. Yeah. What the heck? Okay. I can already tell Demo is not going for the Negev fights, probably to optimize on time, which is understandable, honestly. It really is. Mere hour or more of your 2 hours, yeah. 2 hours, yes. The ranking run lasts for 2 hours. When the time is up, you can only finish the currently ongoing fights, meaning that if you are in a fight, you can go past the timer, the actual timer, to finish it. Essentially, the moment you gain control back over the map is when you have to settle. That's how it works. So there is that kind of grace time, and essentially you should end turn when the timer is about to hit the 2 hours, especially if you're not on last turn, like if you're really falling behind. Also, another thing that is worth pointing out is that you actually can run more than once within the 2 hours. So if you feel like resetting because you got some bad movement or because you made a mistake, if it's still early in the ranking run, it's probably optimal to just reset and do another run. Templates about ending turn before the times. Want to a head move. So yeah, hopefully we won't get a repeat for that because I'm not giving grace time for it. I mean, not like I did last time. What happened last time is that in order to get the bonus points, you had to complete the map in less than 25 minutes, and while the overall timer was 45. So had the time to just start another run, and he managed to finish it in, I believe, 15 minutes. So yeah, 10 minutes to spare, which allowed him to clutch up the day 1 results, and then participate into day 2 and win the season 2. So yeah. The problem with that is that we won't be really having any successive matches. It's just this. It's one match, and for each player, whoever gets the higher score wins. That's essentially it. It's really straightforward. But yeah. Now, taking a peek over what the players are doing over here, we're already seeing some interesting choices, such as Blitz, for example, deciding to deploy Agent over the 3 units which were outbound. As a reminder, the units were Agent, Scarecrow, and the Mech. and I'm already seeing some feedback from demo. Uh, yeah, you also chose to deploy agent rather than Scarecrow or the Mac. Yes. So that's an interesting pick. Not a bad one by any means. Oh, we're already seeing head saying that we will probably be using Scarecrow. So we already know we'll be seeing some different strategies from these players, which is honestly really reassuring, because I didn't really want to see the same match played by 4 different players. Show us some magical pathing, goddammit. The opener is very different. Okay, I see. Probably not good way. Okay. I'm sure you'll be fine. Why does it keep turning tank fire support on? So we're already seeing Blitz having the technical issues. Wait, round dash stuck turn 1. Okay. Are you not supposed to do that? I actually haven't played them up yet, so... So anyway, yeah, we're seeing the first round of technical issues. We've seen this before, both in Arctic Warfare with the Phantom Step cancelling, and I believe there were some technical issues in Shutter Connection Plus 2, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure there was someone who experienced technical issues. I believe it was Action Count. Not entirely sure on that one. But yeah. I mean, it's just the Mika game. It's the spaghetti. We all love it. We all are used to it by now. No, same strat since it was the one in that one channel. I really hope it's not. So what we're seeing here, other than the agent pick, we're also seeing the TPS choice over the Spot 15 one for demo. I'm not sure if it's the same for BlitzStryke. He did send me his Steams, but I really haven't had the time to look at them. So let me take a look real quick. It doesn't seem like he did, actually. Oh yeah. He did deploy DPS over Spot 15. He also chose FO12 over DP12, which I believe is different for demo. I think didn't demo go for DP12? He didn't. Okay, never mind then. So we're seeing FO12 by both players, and are we also seeing EX4 at this point by both players? So demo did pick PX4, and also okay, so they both pick PX4. That's interesting. Yeah, makes sense because of Toy Fairy. Anything? Breaking the cannons. Someone had that. Planning breaking. Oh yeah. There was something along those lines. I don't exactly remember how that happened. Oh, actually, no wait, I confused myself for another venue. Or no, did I? Oh, and actually, I do remember a bug that happened, which was in my favor. I do remember I used it for Isomer Plus ranking. I don't remember if I also used it for SE Plus ranking. So essentially, you could switch the NHOC with a echelon with high vision for the map, and essentially you could spam click the HOC on a building to shoot it, and it would shoot it even if you were going to lose vision during the swapping animation. So that was funny. I don't know about useful, but yeah. This is going pretty well, I'm seeing so far. These NPC fights aren't being as tough as people say they were. I see. Oh, is this the first Deathstock fight? And is that PX4 in the right spot? Because it really doesn't seem like it. Oh boy. Okay. So we're seeing Blitz having some trouble with his fight right here. Is this a dark stack? No, it's not. It's just a debuff fight. This is an interesting agent echelon. We got the. Oh, he retreats after this. I see. Okay, so Blitz is having some trouble with his team, which is odd. You got Manticore and two big shitters. So yeah, interesting picks. Meanwhile, Demo is actually clearing the fight with barely any issues. Very interesting to see the Mag 7 pick. Very underused shotgun in that case, but yeah, the Mag 7 too good. I mean, it does make sense. Yeah, with PX4 using the PX4's effect, which was wasn't it the max HP damage? I believe. Execution on low remaining HP enemies. Yes. There's that, and there's also the hair stacking firepower with every kill, and it's an additive buff, so it won't be cleansed, and it's also, I mean, it's just really good to have additive firepower buffs. So yeah. Current HP per crit, yes, exactly. So yeah, really helps clean things up. But I wonder if Demo here is using Mag 7 with Birdshot or Slug, because usually you would use Slug. Oh, okay. So it's not a unit to use to clean up. Makes sense. So it's just a somewhat standard Mag 7 team. Yes. Okay. We also had the FO12 and the Tag 97S for the knockback and movement speed debuff, which really helps out there. Very nice. I see. Now, here... Also, did I switch them? No, okay. Okay, so I was watching. Wait, did I switch them? I could have sworn the 1097 S was on top. Oh well. I guess I was wrong. Imagine some JP players watching the stream. I'm pretty sure there are some JP players. So yeah. I don't remember JP watching Arctic Warfare Plus. I'm pretty sure they picked over to watch Shutter Connection though. I'm really glad we're having this though. So, kind of honoring, I'm gonna be honest. I'm very honored. But yeah, in case you didn't, everyone else doesn't know, the JP server has been having pretty much usual, no, not usual, but like I can't think of the right word. God damn it. Yeah, I cannot speak. Great. Nothing out of the usual. Yeah, they've been having competition with for pretty much every ranking. Honestly, it was the Kafka esports. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's where that's when me and Assassin Eclipse got the original idea from. I mean, I kind of wanted to organize them for a while, but I really had the capacity to do so thanks to Assassin Eclipse at the time, and then I kinda picked up the project from there. So yeah. I'm really happy I can continue to organize this. And now with actual prices, so that's cool. Got to ink buff rather than PC. Okay. Already seeing the first minor throws. Yeah, surely the 20% buff isn't needed. I mean, you can clearly see those 2 minutes are going great. So yeah, while Blitz is doing that, aka suffering, let's take a peek at what Demo's doing. Hmm. Okay. So what Demo's doing is resetting. Oh my god. Blitz, what? Oh my god, Blitz. What am I witnessing here? STG DPS. Oh my god. This guy is actually gonna do this with STG. Jesus Christ. The seconds those 2 minutes are gonna get the missiles off, it's gonna be over. Yeah, that's a reset. So we're 20 minutes in, so 1/6 of the time is gone. Not to put pressure on everyone, but I sure hope no one is falling behind by resetting a certain ferry or resetting a certain fight. Nah, I'm just kidding. Icons don't exist, clearly. Oh boy, Blitz is really having some trouble here. So we got... Is that a tile bugged? Yeah. So we got some better DPS now with tile bugged Minos. And Welrod with just a sliver of health, and that's still a result. Okay, interesting. Blitz really putting in the time here. It didn't tie back. Oh, okay. So anyway, Blitz really putting in the time here to not lose this fight. I mean, it's probably doable, although the end result might be an echelon that won't be fighting anything else, so we'll see. Can't lose time into NPC fights if you don't do them. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, I'm pretty sure NPC fights shouldn't be this hard. It's just that he forgot to buff, so yeah, it's just gonna be painful. Okay, so now we got actual better DPS. Except he retreated G43, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, and we're also seeing them on the same fight. This time, I assume there's... Okay, what did I just witness? Divinos knowing exactly which styles to shoot at. That's nothing new, let's be real. Has happened to every single one of us. But other than that, I'm sorry, not Demo. This finally clearing the fight. Only took what, 5-6 minutes? Actually, it's not really. It's not even that bad. Oh, the tile painted. Okay. Yeah, Atronics loss isn't that bad. Whether dying there might be more of an issue. But I won't be I won't be one to judge here. I mean, after all, I haven't really... haven't even played them up yet, so... so yeah. I can't really say anything. Okay, tank doing tank things. Should really play more with the tank. It looks really interesting. Actually, not just interesting. It looks really fun. Also, yeah, just clearing out enemies from the distance. Very nice. Okay. Wait, was that an 8k for a retreat? Is it 2k per doll? I thought we went back to the not expensive 8k off Ellie. Oh, 5k. Oh my god. I mean, it's not as bad, but come on now. 20k. Oh my god. That's painful. That's really painful. Okay, they were messing up with the tank, and I'm not sure how, but great going, I guess. Okay, so now we're seeing an interesting. We're seeing some interesting picks from Blitz. We got CMS and RFB. Let me see, were those part of the backlist? I actually don't remember. And the answer is no, actually. Neither of them were on his pack. So these are deliberate picks. That's very interesting. Oh, so I see. He's using the CMS buff for the backline. Yeah, this back makes sense. I mean, how much was it? Was it like? I can't remember if it was 20 or 60%. No, it was okay, 42. Oh yeah, because yeah, makes sense. Actually, yeah, 40% permanent is really good. So we're seeing some nice declogging over here. So okay, my time went away for a second. So anyway, we are almost halfway in. I mean, halfway of an hour, so we are 1/4 of a way in. I think I scared everyone in the competition by saying that, but yeah, 30 minutes have gone by. Fuck you. Understandable. So yeah, in 30 minutes gone by, we are on turn 2 for both players. Although demo is almost done with only 3 AP left. Blitz falling a bit behind due to his mistake of not buffing the Warlord NPC. Shouldn't be too much of a time lost, so I'm sure he'll be fine. I mean, he is ranked what, first, second currently in PL. Surely he knows how this third. Okay, so double stabbed. Incredible. Few days have gone by, and you got stabbed by 2 different people. Incredible. Still, you've played enough of this map to know the whereabouts, the strategies. Surely, it's like the back of your pocket, right? Oh, so, wait, did I just... Not the back of your pocket, the inside of your pocket. Or the back of your hand. Why do I keep doing this? Why can I not speak English? Oh yeah, that's because it's not my first language. It makes sense. May have gotten stabbed again. Wow, off the podium, just like that. And for what? To just play esports. But here's the thing. You do get the the glory from winning the ranking, but you don't get the I mean, you don't get the honor of winning small indie competition organized by 1.5 people. So yeah, just win. Yeah, just win both. Clearly. Wait, did you win? Did you win? Arctic? No, wait. Arctic Warfare is permanent. Permanent. What am I saying? Yeah. No point. I haven't even touched. Wow. That's a really boring. I mean, it is a really boring map. There is essentially nothing going for it. Uh, it just kill stuff and sometimes declog. Yes, Singularity and Continuing Turbulence. I'm really looking forward to them. I actually can't wait to run esports on them. I might actually run it more than once on those maps specifically because they're just that good. You don't even need to add that many extra rules because the map is already random by default. You can't really optimize a run beforehand. You just have to run with it. I mean, yeah, you can add some pick and bounce. You might add some side objectives, but other than that, it will mostly just be about keeping the map fresh with some outside small rules. Yeah, exactly. Because of the random crate spawns, every run will be different. I might actually just do a speedrun competition on it, like no rules, but you only have like what 30 minutes or something to clear out the map. It might actually be really fun because you just have to run with the one great spawns which you got and essentially get fucked by RNG. I'm not gonna have prizes on it for obvious reasons. Yeah, I know that they're yes, they're both 10 echelons. I'm aware of that. The thing is, I just don't want people to reset as much for the optimal opening. So what I might do, I mean, I'm just not gonna have it for single class, but what I could do for the continuing turbulence is having some time, giving some time to have people find a good turn one, and then once everyone is set for turn one, having them ram the opener, and then start the actual timer from what, like the turn one or turn two. I might actually just do that, but only for continuing turbulence, because I do know that the optimal opener requires 2 crates. Can you do that for your PL Plus opener? No. You actually can't. You cannot. Is that even RNG on PL Plus? The fight is. That's your issue, honestly. You're kinda alone on that. No. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I still need to clip some of the moments from last stream. It was really funny having the what's it face, the Delisle pronunciation discussion. which is Delisle. It's not Delisle. What the fuck is Delisle? Delise. That makes sense, right? Yeah, French does like to have all those silent letters, so Delise does make sense. And Delise. Yeah, I could see the second I being silent. Anyhow, what are we seeing here? Demo just getting blasted by chariots. Okay. Meanwhile, Blitz setting up for turn 3, I believe. Interesting. Who thinks they're getting to turn 8A? I'm actually not sure. If every Deathstalk fight is gonna be like this, probably no one. Nah, I'm unsure. Actually, I don't know. It depends how many Deathstocks are left, because I haven't really been following on that too much. That seems like a lot, though. How many Deathstocks are there? 50. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really see this going until turn 8 and unless some fights are just that fast, but I don't know. Actually, for late response though, yeah, that makes sense. I think that's probably the best idea. Okay, nice, interesting team from Demo here. Two refs and the AR. Okay, the shotgun tank. Interesting. Very interesting pick. People use some stocks. And constraint is, yeah. Oh, you do lose the points, yeah, because the C loss. Do you still lose points with landmine though? Oh hey, first crash. Very nice. Love to see it. Not really. Pick C. Oh, then landmine isn't even that bad of an idea. Please sabotage. So true. Okay, sorry, not Demo. Blitz finally going to turn 3. Okay. How's it looking like? Heading into turn 3 with 65k points. He realized why Paradeus doesn't move. Into no phase. Oh yeah. Wait, they don't? That's weird. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, the kind of weird stuff is just capturing a node, which would be immediately surround capped back, I assume. So just going straight into it, getting the node captured, which won't be captured back, yeah. And you can probably surround cap in some interesting way. I cannot speak. In some interesting ways in this way. It gets to turn 6 and then to turn 7. Oh, we're already seeing some bets over here. Okay. Very interesting. Very optimistic. Okay. Blitz is not feeling it. Risk believes. Well, don't do that. Remove those NPC fights. How hard could it be? Clearly. Come on now. Don't be a wuss. Actually, you just probably would be the opposite. You're gonna be a wuss if you remove them. But oh well. Everything to get the W. No? Yeah, I'm aware. The NPC fights are just really hard. Okay, so demos doing some decalog. With a very interesting echelon I'm seeing here. I really do love to see some units with which don't see a lot of use. So we're seeing contender, which I don't remember if it was the first pick. So it wasn't the first pick, no. No, it was in a pack, but it's not in him. So yeah, you had contender. I also saw. Yeah, what's her face again? I actually can't remember. M9019? A4, I believe it's her name. And yeah, she got a mod that she hasn't really. Yeah, M9019A4. Yeah, she really hasn't seen that much action since her mod got released. Which is so it's nice to see her being used. You guys letting me. Did I say MG15? Unless they... So yeah, we got demo with the M9019 and also the what's her name? I always call her 338. I can't remember the first one. Yeah, MG338. It was easier than I thought. So yeah, also the MG338 pick, which I believe we haven't seen since Fire Fixed Point. I think was she used during Fixed Point? I think she was mostly used during Point Recurrence. Okay, Fixed Point. Okay, the desert team doesn't matter though. You could use literally everything there. Yeah, I think I used just Peko. I think I used Peko and either Leo or 56R. Didn't you need no HSC or something? What do you mean by that? I mean, you could run it no HSC. You didn't really need it. You could just go for it. Even with the dolls I was using, it was really not that bad. Wasn't it just turn 2? It was turn 2. Anyway, is that Stevens just getting melted by Doggos right there? 50 HP. Looking good there, Demo, looking good. Oh, I mean... So, how did she get crit? Melted by previous Hydras. Okay. Nems? Nems. Damn, we got Nems in the KCC lines now. Wow. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do understand that. Second... Wait. Wait, Blitz, is this your second death stack? Oh no. Also, we're seeing Blitz's death stack killer now. I mean, you probably saw it before, but I was just distracted by some other thing. So yeah, we got TPS, FO12, Stevens, is that the 620 or the 521? I always forget. So you got the one that gives personal shields and reloads a lot. And then we got MPK and MPL. Interesting pair. I'm not so sure. I mean, it might work. The thing is, you don't really have anything to slow down the Hydras other than the knockback. So it might be a bit of an issue. Also, having MPK and MPL that way, I'm not gonna judge. 520. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't recognize their appearance. I just cannot remember their names. Like, I know one is 620, the other is 520, and that's about it. Going generic knockback. Pretty high requirement. I don't know, man. I was just running stupid units and it worked, so... Get off of me. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. I might take a look at it after stream. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you here, like, hate me for it, but the work of that in Fixed Point was actually not that bad. Like, I ran with it, I did it, I done it more than one time. It's actually not, it was not that bad. What was bad was the fucking stupid Bebop fights way up in the north. That was stupid. And also ours, it wasn't that bad, come on. Like, the dash stack was, yeah, the 5 doppel wasn't as bad as Nemran, but also, once you got the hang of it, Nemran was also not that bad. Like, sure, you just had to move an HG back and forth, but other than that, like... Nemran isn't RNG. The only RNG that you had in for Nemran was which doll she targeted first, I believe. Which was annoying, but once you either target like SAA or Python, it was like free, so... Wait, are you actually using it? What is that team? Actually, I do know that team because I did see the teams before this, but still, this was my reaction when I first saw it. You got Puring, you got CF05, which I was talking about earlier, for a completely different reason, before I even knew Demo was using her. So, yeah, CF05 isn't bad. I discovered that by pure accident when I was testing some stuff. That she actually melts down Doggo shields the same way the same way MPK, MPL would, or MSBS would, because it's just a flat vulnerability, which is not something you see a lot of dolls apply. So I don't think it's even a flat vulnerability, it's another term. Flat vulnerability is different. I think there are some dolls which have flat vulnerability and it's not as good as them. Yeah, the concept is flat vulnerability, but there are some dolls which have essentially what is described as flat vulnerability, but it doesn't work the same way as MPK, MPL, or MSBS or CFO5. I'm sure there is some doll which is like that. I'm sure of it. I would have to go back into the index, but I'm 100% sure there is a doll that does that. Forgot to turn on sound. It's fine, I have the both stream muted, so. Also, and by the way, when you say that CFO5 is a cope MSBS, that's an overstatement. It's extremely cope. MSBS can get up to what? 200 flat vulnerability, I believe. Either 200 or 300, I can't exactly remember. And that lasts for 8 seconds. CFO5 is only 50 vulnerability, and it only lasts for 5. The only difference is that CFO5 doesn't have a debuff requirement, but I mean, MSBS can achieve that by herself. Like the 50 vulnerability can be achieved by MSBS alone. So yeah, the uptime is really what kills her. Still, for esports, good alternative. And also, I guess there is also the fake or something armor that she applies to herself. Also, is that Golden Fairy? Incredible. And also Rocket Fairy. Love to see it. Love to see it. Ever since I deployed her in Southern Connection Esports, I feel like I always want. It just fits into esports because I mean you got all these hard stacks. You need to go no dupe, so there are more open slots for other random fairies, and she's just that good of HOC, especially against high HP units. She just fits in so nicely. I mean, seeing that 30k hit on the smashers in Shadow Connection was just so satisfying, honestly. Seeing the HP go down by 30 hits. Rocket is for emergencies? Okay. Okay, dude. I feel like by the point that you need Rocket as an HOC for an actual emergency, it's already gonna be too late. Like, you're gonna be already in a fight against this death stack, and you'll be like, oh damn, I forgot to turn on HOC or get an HOC into range. Damn, I wish I had a Rocket Fairy. And yeah, she's not gonna be deployed, so that's tough luck for you. So yeah. Okay, I'm not here to tell you what to do, I'm not the ranker here. I'm not a competitor, I'm just the caster and host. So, besides, my placement in season 1 kinda talks for me, so yeah. Anyway, this taking another death stack down. Only some scratch damage on there. Not sure how much it took. Oh, that's the oh my god, that's the second one. That took um oh my god. 10 minutes for one test stack. Was it worth it? Actually, don't answer it. Just focus on the fight. I think it's better to do that. Can I adjust my prediction to turn 4 and turn 5? No, actually, I think we're gonna at least see turn 6. At the very least. And that's from both players. Link for 12. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, it feels like at this point it's just more worth it to just get a suboptimal fight, repair, just so you don't have to reset as much. So just so you have the time to kill more enemies. Oh yeah, also repair nodes are a thing, so might as well use them, no? Be in the death stack. I mean, if it doesn't reduce the C, it makes sense to do so. But I feel like it does. Otherwise, we probably would have probably seen it by now. Total kill count? I'm not sure actually. It actually makes me wonder, like, how was the original esports run in just 1 hour? Like, people didn't get to the end, did they? I mean, to be fair, the conditions were also a lot less bothersome, I believe. It was just the time limit. There were no peak and bounce or other stuff. I do believe the DRS esports had 3 random picks and some side objectives, but other than that, like PL and what was it? Shutter Connection didn't have anything. Oh yeah, there were no dupe, I think. I just mostly dark side fights with no resets and quick kills. Oh wow. Okay. That's just what you expect from foreign Laos, honestly. Oh, and that's a retreat. Okay. It's retreating an NPC. Wow, that's very large point loss right there. That's gonna be painful. So yeah, hopefully he can recover from it, or either that, or hopefully we see Demo doing a similar throw. And also, yeah, we are now 1 hour in, halfway through. And Blitz is on turn 3. Come on, Blitz, I believe in you. Show everyone how really bad your brain rot is. Show them how bad it gets. Show them that it still can get worse. Yeah, Demo did kill a lot of stacks in the meantime. Yeah, I think Demo's Death Stick Killer is just better, honestly. He really just got out a solution which is really time efficient and very time efficient and pretty much not that dependent on RNG. Like, sure, you need the Toy Fairy proc, but other than that, it's just a lot of knockbacks, a lot of movement speed debuffs. The exact team you're going to use. Oh my. Oh, I'm just now reading some of the comments over on some of the platforms where I posted the infographic. Someone didn't get the memo about the dolls being shown just being picks, not bans for the same player. So someone thinks you're just deploying MPL. I'm sorry, not MPL, MPK. You're gonna go solo MPK. I mean, it actually did happen. It just wasn't in this ranking. So yeah. He's about to use PvA. I made a test with Hanyang Exodia. Yeah, I did hear that the Hanyang Exodia isn't really the best idea for these stacks. So you really need the stalling component. Didn't see Hanyang Exodia probably would work with buffs, but need to constantly repair. I mean, if it's consistent, it really doesn't matter. You can repair as many times as you need to, because you'll be able to kill more stuff later. So it's kind of still worth because you're not resenting as much. Found something else that was testing and less resenting. Ooh, we might be seeing some new strats over here. That's very interesting. Can't wait to see that. Couldn't test in all the test stocks. We boil. I mean, just apply some extra support with like rocket and some coalition units. Surely it will be fine. Surely. How bad can it possibly be? Anyway, I'm now looking over the doll picks that were part of these guys just playing right now. So from demo, we definitely have seen Type 97S just being pretty much the star of the show for the Deathstalk Killer. We've kind of seen Architect. Have you seen Architect? Not really. I mean, yeah, you do need a 412, but what I'm saying is that seeing one of the first picks being used in the Deathstalk Killer is really ballsy. I mean, it's good to see. Although to be fair, he did say that he had a Deathstalk solution which used Type 97S, but yeah, still, it's a doll which is not seeing a lot of use, so I don't mind. Other than that, he also had Raw, Thunder, Type 64, which we have seen before. Lee and Dinergate, which I'm not sure if we've seen. Actually, I'm not sure if it was even deployed. Probably being used as dummies. That would make the most sense. Sad, but also understandable. Meanwhile, on Blitz's side, we have NTW, which I'm not sure if we've seen either. But K11, HS2K, QBU, and HP35. I'm actually not sure if we've seen any of these dolls get into a fight. I'm pretty sure most of these units are being used as dummies. Which, I mean, understandable, but yeah. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me, Demo. You do need to, at the very least, deploy them. I'm not gonna force you to have these units fight stuff, mostly because I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and check that each of the unit fought something, because I can't really be bothered to do so. But yeah, you do at least need to deploy the echelons containing these units. Then if you're gonna use them as a dummy, that's a different story. It's just how can I say it? Sad. Yeah. I mean, for some of these units, I do understand, like QBU 88 or Rob or Thunder. Also HS2K. They're not that good in this ranking. Like with the amount of armor piercing and just armor. Yeah, I understand that you're not gonna pick this. But anyway, ignoring that for a second, what the hell is this team from Demo? We got Warrod, we got Scarell, MSBS, and EM2, which I believe is modded. That's that's interesting. I don't know. I'm also pretty sure someone is getting triggered by that, and by someone I mean some old rankers. But anyway, QBU team is actually solid. Yeah, it's gonna kill every single id enemy that it gets. Nah, I'm just joking. But yeah, that was a really interesting team with MSBS. These kids were tearing PK and PL. Yeah, look at this guy just running the game on 1.5 FPS. Like he might head to grave dogs. And I liked it, yeah. Truly peak. Back in my days, we used to use rate of fire based ARs and multi-hits to take down those shields. Now those were the days. I'm sure some of the people here do remember when original Shatter Connection came around. All those doggo teams specifically made with rate of fire units. You had like who was it? AR-15, EN-94, K2. You got AUG actually, which wasn't that bad. Although Angelica came out during right before that, which was kind of better. Sad to say, but it was true. There were also some other picks. Did I also already say K2? I think I did. But yeah. You had G11 also. Yeah. Those were the days. Oh, Blitz is using rate of fire ARs for dogs. Why would you do that? It's 2024, it's not 2018 anymore. Why are you doing that? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, there are better options, especially with how hard these enemies are. I don't think the rate of fire is gonna be enough. I mean, sure, you got options like now. You have all of the units which I previously mentioned. All of them got some kind of upgrade. AR-15 got her mod and spec set, which she already did it back in the day. But anyway, yeah, she got her spec set. K2 got her spec. Og got her spec. EI-94 got a mod, so can use MP dupes. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Tested museums. That's gonna be interesting. Who throws harder? Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably check back on the Twitch chat, but I don't think anything happened. Yeah. Twitch chat do be kinda dead. No, not really. Been throwing since DR. I kneel. Did you also throw when you won longitudinal strain? Excuse me. Yeah, you didn't throw that run, not because you sucked, because you used all of your luck in that one ranking run, just like Varza, for example. Actually, did Varza win any more rankings after DR? I don't think he did. I think it was mostly. Oh, did he win SC Plus? Oh, I see. But I believe that one was because QWERTY. Yeah. So it doesn't count. QWERTY is the one who won basically everything. Actually, maybe he's remembering. Did QWERTY just win everything after fixed point and except fixed point and LS? Actually, no, I did win the fixed point. What am I saying? Actually, I cannot remember. I don't remember who won the reruns. The actually good reruns, I mean. Like you got SC plus, no, sorry, Singularity plus and Continuum Turbulence plus. Whatever. So now it's spent doing ranking. Yeah, I feel that. I really do. Lollergags won SS? Seriously? Oh, Aqua won Singularity, yeah. Oh, Cosmic won CT Plus. I forgot about that. Wow. Huh. That's really interesting. Also, Vivi getting fourth in SC Plus. As well I've seen Vivi like in a lot of rankings before. Pretty sure it's a really old player. So nice to see almost getting podium. And Vars getting a lot of third places. Also new face in the PR Plus leaderboard. And no, I'm not referring to Blitz. Someone's from the JP server. That's interesting. been a one run wonder for a past while. Yeah, I get it. That's pretty much the same thing I do, honestly. Except not really a one run wonder. It's mostly 1.5 because you can't really consider my drunk rankings an actual run. It's just let's fuck around and find out. And I did do a lot of finding out, so yeah. Hey, you, Navi, why does your SLCX Sana look like a boss? I will never forget that. It was so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, the deterministic rankings are just... It's not just being painful to spam reset, they're just not fun. Like, I don't know, it feels like the RNG rankings, like Singularity and Continued Turbulence, were a lot more fun to do because you didn't... I mean, you did reset for RNG, but they were a lot more fun. Like, I don't know. Every run was different. That's what made them more memorable. Meanwhile, the deterministic ones are you're just redoing the same exact thing. It's not as fun. And also, it's a lot of copying, which is also really boring. And which is why I hate modern ranking. Oh, give me back Singularity. I swear the second Singularity drops, I'm running like 3 different esports on it, I don't care. It's just that much more fun. I mean, the only thing I can say about these maps, like PL Plus and SC Plus, that while sure they are deterministic, they do offer a more interesting challenge for fights. Like the individual fights are much harder compared to the RNG ones, which makes the team building more interesting if you had some limitations, just like we're doing here. Which is why we're seeing a lot of interesting teams. Which is why I do love running esports. Also, I also do that because I love to see people suffer. But yeah, kind of a mix of both. Anyway, we're now approaching 1 hour and 20 minutes. So 40 minutes left here. I do wonder what turn these guys are on. I got sidetracked for a while. Okay, so we're seeing turn 4 from Demo. Okay. Oh, just started turn 4. Okay, we might maybe see turn 5 and an instant and turn into a combat settle. That's what I expect to see at least. Like 40 minutes for the entirety of turn 4 and then an instant combat settle into turn 6. I gotta say though, the new how can you say the new UI elements, like the being able to like hide everything, is it's really good. Yeah, hiding the UI, God, I'm so happy for it. There were so many times when you had to just zoom out and then zoom in again because the sea was covering some tracks. So yeah, being able to see stuff again is really nice. They're stuck incoming. Meanwhile, we also are seeing Blitz here running the games and at a whopping 0.2 of a frame per second. That's my internet. Nah, yeah, I'm just putting you like it's fine. Everyone does enjoy some slideshow gaming. A likely story. 6 and 12 dash stacks. Damn. Don't worry, Blitz. Everyone was like this during their first esports. Except Demo. Somehow. I mean, actually, no. Demo did throw a lot at the end of the season 1. But he still managed to get first place. So yeah, everyone does throw a lot during their first esports. So it's fine. Throw and win. Yes. That's also true. You did also throw a lot and also win during your first esports. That was something that happened. So hey, maybe you will win. Maybe everyone else will throw a lot harder than you. Who knows? Surely, yeah, exactly. You don't know that. It's gonna happen tomorrow. You will only know then. That's the fun part. Just getting myself for a second, just responding some question over on Reddit. Okay. We're back to this. So, how's it going? So, we're seeing Blitz working his way towards the radar. Nice. So, we should pursue map objective. I mean, you do need to pursue points, which does come from it, so yeah. 35 minutes left. Thank you, Tris. Console, there's a console? Oh yeah, the console in the Paradeos area, right. Someone has a question on the Twitch chat? No. Why are you lying? Oh, he has. Oh my god, it's him. Okay, so my Yeah, my Twitch shot kinda died on my phone. That's the usual. Um, I have a bad feeling about this question because I know this guy. He's a weirdo. So it's probably gonna be some UMP40 shielding or something. Damn, better streamer. Shut up. I mean, it really doesn't take that much to be a better streamer than me. Come on now. I mean, I showed up late on stream with still assets to be made. Like, how worse can you really get? But yeah. Alrighty. They were now fighting the allegedly hardest death stack in the map or something. I mean, his team seemed really solid, so... Oh, we got doggos. Okay, I see what you mean now. I mean, still though, this doesn't seem that bad. I mean, there are a lot of Hydras and Minos and Kratoses, and... Okay, there are Cyclops MG also. Okay. What's the issue? These guys got fucking melted. What was that about the hardest death stack? Let's be real though, Architect really carried this. We need to EMP and debuff. Oh, I see. I see. Just to make sure that just to prevent any issues. That yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, we're seeing both players now on turn 4, who is a considerable point difference. Although I'm not sure if that comes from Demo already getting the map objective. Blitzers. Oh my goodness, Blitz! What are those resources? Why do we have 15k manpower? What happened, man? Really killing the stacks is point different. I mean, yeah, isn't it like I had to max 10 this back. Actually, I don't have the contenders back. I'm kinda mad about it. I missed it, so. Six. Is he really 6 stacks ahead? Damn. Congratulations, huh? I might be stupid, but I think no. Actually, you planned for it, so yeah, never mind. No, maybe I guessed. Okay. Okay, dude. Number greater than 0. Oh well. Now let's see what's going here. Forgot about containers, but yeah. Yeah, she does have a spare cab. I know, right? Okay, yeah, I did notice it that you were deploying the thing. I wasn't really keeping too much track of it, but yeah, I did see Architect, and I do assume that the dinner gate is with Ouroboros there. So yeah, we're past the 30-minute mark. I mean, past past the hour and 30-minute mark. So less than 30 minutes left. So it's about time to do the final adjustments for. I mean, yeah, it's about time to start setting up the final turn camping, because it might take some time to get there. And also, yeah, the spam again turn might be a good idea at this point, because you don't really get that much time anymore. Okay, I do get it, but also like it's what 27 minutes. You don't really have that much time. You're just saying, oh yeah, just to end turn and sweep and then camp. It's just what you would usually do if you didn't have a time constraint. So just normal ranking. So yeah, that's not very useful. Anyhow, yeah, we're seeing Blitz going back to sweeping stacks now. He might be able to make up for the lost time. I'm not sure about the lost NPC though. That's really gonna make a difference. How much are NPCs again? Is it like 10k, 15k, 10k? Oh, okay, it's not that bad then. It's not as bad as uh, hostages. Yeah, NPC gives 10k. So yeah, it's not that bad. It's a third of a stack. Actually, I'm not sure. Are the stacks 600k or 30k? It's 600, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's not that much, that large of a loss. Sure, you don't get the effect of the NPC, but I actually don't even remember what the effect was for Car. Okay, that's a big one. Never mind. That's really impactful. Never mind. Yeah, EMP is most important, but that's like the second best. Yeah. Blitz, do you not know about the NPC abilities? Oh, okay. I mean, it's literally explained to you the second you enter the map. One was 600k are the stacks, yeah. Yeah, I should probably stop talking directly to the rankers, that's my bad. But also, it's their bad for not muting me, so... Ooh, you're gonna hear me talking bad about your run. You're gonna throw! You're gonna throw! You're gonna be last place! Ooh. I'm gonna haunt your dreams with this. I hope you know that. You will turn over in bed tonight thinking about me throwing your run. Actually, no, about me commenting about you throwing your own run. You're gonna get humiliated in... I'm just joking, I'm joking. This is a friendly competition. Okay, then. Nah, we're all friends here. We're just a friendly competition. There's no... Every second of trash talking is purely for friendship reasons. Except for when you talk about your player rate. You are... No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Should have skipped this one. No, you should have not. Blitz, don't answer me and go back to your running. Is that a crash? So we're seeing another crash. Okay. Love to see it. Love to see it. Got this with double typhoon. You know, I was kind of wondering if I should have had some kind of drinking contest for myself while also hosting esports. It would have been really funny, but like I would have stayed in team with myself, but that's kind of not a good idea. But yeah, me and my bad ideas, we wouldn't be having esports if it wasn't for that. Anyway, I should be talking about the game, not my drinking problem. Yeah, so we're seeing Demo taking on another stack. Kinda looks ass, honestly. Oh, did DX4 die there? I think she did. Not seeing a whole lot of knockbacks here, so yeah. That's tough. What about Blitz here? So he's going for is this another stack? It kind of looks like it. Also, this is a weird team. I actually didn't look at this. You got Zip, you got PX4, you got MG15. Oh, it's a Gambolt. Okay. So you got a Gambolt with just MG4 and MG15. That's an interesting pick. Like, MG15 is fine, but you kind of don't want her to switch targets. Just to have her shoot indefinitely. And I'm not sure if having her go against stacks is the right call. Definitely an interesting one though. Because, I mean, she still does a stupid amount of damage with her skill. Was the only one with enough damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, sure, it's not gonna be optimal damage for MG15, but it's gonna be good enough damage to take down the stack. So it makes sense. Okay, I don't know why, but my pitch shot is not getting updated. I don't understand why. I'm watching the stream over on my phone to keep up with the Twitch shot, but it's just not updating over there. That's weird. So anyway, I was right. He was just gonna do some UNP40 shielding, and Fisk was the one to answer. So, so yeah, that's funny. Can get into tonight, you should get going. Yeah. 20 minutes. Yep. Damn, these guys in chat are being faster than me with the announcing. Okay. It's quite the enters the audio spawn. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be going very well for you. That's another retreat. Damn. That's tough. Uh, where did Ro go in this team? Guess she's not needed, but oh well. I mean, she's not even modded, so yeah, that makes sense. Meanwhile, looking down at she takes damage. Yeah, also. I thought she was just that though. Like, could have made sense. Oh, okay, so you just retreated her. Okay. If you retreat her, the heal just misses. Huh. Oh wait, did Demo use the Goliath? Ah, that's funny. So the Goliath just deletes an enemy, doesn't it? It doesn't give you any points, it doesn't give you anything, does it? It's just a straight up delete button. Ah, okay. I think he really should have just gone mad using them, mostly on the first spawns, just to get to the late game easy, like faster. I don't know though. I didn't plan this out. I don't think you did either, but which is why we ran this esports 2 days after the presentation. After all, let's like gonna cap the repair port. Oh, I see, I see. I wanted extra points. Oh, you got the ISO scoring for this? 2.5k. I mean, it's still some points. Besides, if you're not gonna have the time to kill it, it's probably best to just delete it. It's just time distribution at the end of the day. It's only 2 hours for a map that would require what, 6-8 hours at least. So yeah. Kinda sad we didn't see as much mobile armor play, but still, it was really good anyway. Like, we did see some mobile armor action at first. I'm satisfied with it, honestly. Okay, so we're seeing Blitz going against another stock now. We got 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left on the clock. Okay. 6 hours per run is what I've mostly seen. Oh, okay, it's not that bad then. I mean, to be fair, there is like Blitz keeping the curve really high. That's for how much was it? Was it a 4-hour turn one? So yeah. Anyway, Blitz, you don't have to answer it. Just focus on the run. It's probably best. I mean, it is the last 14 minutes, so you really gotta give it your all now. Also, Demo, for the love of God, just use that rocket fairy already, like. like, brother, you're not gonna have time to do. You're not gonna have time to do 2 more turns. You do know rocket fairy lasts 2 turns, right? It lasts for 2 turns, and it has a 2 turn cooldown. You can always have one active. Like, and oh well. You know? Isn't it 12 turn cooldown? Is it 3 or is it 5? I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, you didn't know that though. Oh my god, Demo. Now I see why you were saying that it was for emergencies. What am I seeing here? Let me just reset the client. Oh, it's crash. Never mind. And Blitz is doing questionable stuff. Yeah, this Testa killing isn't going that great, I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know. I mean, this is just esports, so we do a little throwing. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Forgot Tareo support. Yeah. That's I mean, Tareo support. You might think people might think it's not that good because it is it is collision support, collision HOC, which have a history of not being that good or impactful. But Tareus is really different. Like Tareus brings a lot of utility instead of the usual damage that other actual HOCs are gonna bring. Like I'm pretty sure she applies a lot of debuffs and also stuns the enemies. And it's the good stun, like the ones that stuns even unstunnable enemies. I'm fairly sure. No? Okay, never mind then. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's a normal stun. But she does apply the witch effect or some type of burn, if I do remember correctly. And it did spread or have some type of spreading capabilities. So yeah, really good utility. Damage was, I mean, it's the standard damage for coalition HCs, which is not a lot, but yeah. Then moving to turn 5 now. Okay. And wait, is that rocket? Yeah, you deployed the rocket and it immediately got destroyed. Congratulations. It got rammed by the dog. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can get destroyed. Yeah. Oh. Wait, is this dummy getting carried by HSCs? Oh my god. Oh, this is great. This is absolute cinema. What do you mean forgot it's a dummy echelon? I mean, it worked, so whatever. Stuck dead. Hey, you can always repair. Time is worth way more than points anyway. I mean, time is worth way more points than actual points are. So, okay, so never mind. I guess the rocket doesn't get destroyed. So, whoops. Yeah, I'm putting too good. Oh, I have the sound muted, so I don't have to suffer through it, thankfully. Okay, oh wait, Blitz is also on turn 5. Okay, so 10 minutes left. You got 10 minutes for turn 5, so time to get those last sweeps, those last captures, and if you haven't done it already, get those objectives, like those map objectives done, the radar, the console, all that sort of things. I don't think we're gonna see Jaeger spawn, but yeah, we'll see. I think Jaeger spawns at what, 50 KC, I think? I actually do not remember. 60, okay. So yeah, probably not gonna see a Jaeger spawn, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. After all, if we were gonna get a Jaeger spawn, it would have probably fucked over with its RNG, so yeah, might be better this way. So, 8 minutes left for those last few kills. Probably going to be some dash attacks. Yes, that is the case for Blitz right here. He's gonna go for one more dash attack. Maybe even Swiffy manages to get the time for it. Quintuple HOC, sextuple actually. Oh yeah, you also got the railgun. That's great. Oh hey Vic, you're finally here.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, we're reaching the final moments of the ranking. There are 7 minutes left, so
I'm just in time then.
yeah, just in time. Yes. We did see some interesting things, some interesting passing, and some very interesting throws. So
Ooh,
yeah, to give you a rundown.
that's always fun.
Yeah, we got essentially Blitz is acting way too much on some fights, and also he had to retreat one of his NPC teams way early in the run.
Ooh, that's rough. Yeah.
Yeah, so
NPC teams can be really annoying. I know.
I mean, there wasn't that many NPC fights, especially on the Dustux side. They were mostly on the lower side, on the south. But still,
I see.
NPC teams are really not that great to take actual fights, but you still need to do
definitely not.
what you need to do. So yeah, he got rammed one too many times, and he had to retreat his card team, which means no more 20% buffs on his teams, which is one of the best buffs to use.
You got Blitz rebooting his game. What happened there? Actually, I wasn't paying attention early.
I'm not sure if it's reboot or oh, agent bug. Okay, no,
I
that
see.
is. Agent has a lot of bugs, so that's saying a lot, and also it's not saying
Not a
anything.
lot at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah. Although I do remember Lambda talking a lot about that. Also, Demo is taking a really interesting fight over here.
He's going through it. Yeah. That's not looking very fun. Yeah.
That's looking doable at most.
It does look doable. I think well, after I say that,
yeah, you did a really nicely timed for 16 nade.
I'll make it through, but it's not going to be very pretty.
Yeah.
It's gonna be down 2 crit frames here. Even 416 getting on the action here. Get doing a little bit of tanking duty.
Yeah. Hey, at least we are going towards the end, so it shouldn't matter too much. We're down to the last 4 minutes now.
Yep.
It's about time to set up for last round camping, if even. Maybe taking the last few dash stacks as during the turn end. That would be a good strategy. And other than that, just not losing too much much territory, really. Taking as many last turn fights as possible. So yeah, also about that interesting team building I was talking about, you got Demo here deploying a team which pretty much swept the entirety of the south part of the map. You got Purinesaki, Rib, CFO5, G36C, and who was the last one? I think it was AK-15. So yeah,
Was that AK-50?
I think it was AK-15. Actually,
I thought it was RPK-16 at first actually, but I wasn't paying too close attention.
no, it was definitely an AR. I'm like 90% sure. And yeah, also there are other units which are actually deployed by both both players. You got M9094 being used also.
Lots of big enemies here for to really go to town on.
Yeah, lots of giant units, so it makes sense for that to be the case. So yeah, I didn't actually pay too much attention if Blitz deployed all of his teams with force picks. I sure hope he did. He did. Okay. He says he did, so I'm gonna take his word for it. Anyway, 2 minutes.
We're gonna need that echelon list afterwards, my dude.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this final moment to remind you players to please, for the love of God, take a screenshot of the final result screen. Okay?
Or even better, just don't click off of the results screen.
Yeah, that also works. I'm just gonna write it down. It's fine for me, honestly. That really does work for me. Also, like, did you write to me that you slept for 13 hours?
Maybe.
Understandable. I mean, I have energy drinks keeping me up, so it's like 4 a.m.
I do it the old-fashioned way by just suffering.
Oh, yeah, but I also need the energy to be able to speak. So, I mean, to be fair, I do believe I did a better job at casting than I did during season 1. So hey, I'll take it. So yeah,
It's improvement.
it's the last minute. We got it's really down to the wire. Last 40 seconds. Okay, so Blitz already yeah, Blitz already ended his turn, and Demo following right now.
Alright, that's last camps. Let's see how things roll.
Oh hey, my prediction was actually on point. We actually got yeah, we got the that's a lot of dogs. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've got a whole rescue shelter in there.
Holy shit. That's gonna be fun. Come on, show them how good that CFO5 tech is.
Honestly, I think Demo's got it. Look at that. Just takes like a champ. No problem at all.
Elation is gonna suffer. Yeah.
Was Cheems the force pick for Blitz, or was this him cooking?
Who?
Cheems, CMS.
Oh, CMS. No, it's actually him cooking.
Wow.
Not a first pick. Yeah, he actually got some interesting picks as well, like the CMS and the RFB. So really interesting. I'm not sure what is happening with Demo. Like, it's gonna be painful.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not getting rammed any more times, it should. I don't think it should. Will it? If not, then it's not a big deal. Just gotta get through this one, and you're done. Home free.
Yeah. Notifying dog strat, yeah, without LTLX makes perfect sense.
So true.
Okay, one thing I'm gonna do, which might be maybe just maybe a bit unfair, but I think it makes sense just to not be all night here. I'm gonna give a time
No more
limit.
resets?
No, it's not no more resets. It's just a time limit for how long this last turn can take,
Okay.
and that's gonna be 30 minutes. If it gets over 30 minutes, just retreat the fight, honestly.
Alright. Alright,
I feel like
we're
that's
going to
fair.
stoppage time, as they say in the football.
Yeah.
Refs handing out a plus 30.
Plus 30.
I've never before seen. Usually you get like 5, maybe 10 if the ref's feeling particularly generous, but we're going to an extra half hour this time
Plus
around.
30.
So let's see what both teams can do with this extra time.
I'm sure they'll be fine. Yeah, I think Demo already got through the hard part. Uh, is Blitz okay though?
His client's going through it.
Yeah. Currently we're suffering. Oh yeah, this is another team that I wanted to show you from Demo's side. Like, you got Guerrero, you got MSBS, EM2s, Solo Scarel, and
EM2
M870.
user, very based.
Yeah. EM2 mod, huge.
Oh, gets through it.
Blitz fighting the void. Blitz, Blitz, what is your screen, man?
At this point, I think I would just reboot the client. Yeah. Oh, his streams dropped off actually.
Yep.
Little sussy.
New issue. Yeah, no worries. You got time. Literally. I'm not gonna tell you to.
Surprised Demo's letting MG338 tank here, but then again, this is probably the last camp, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I don't think we have any units that are moving more than once here, so.
Yeah. So like you can be a little fast and loose with it. Also, Demo, you're at max stored XP. Convert those into CRs, my dude. Is Bliss back?
Yep.
Oh.
Somewhat.
Demo with the bottom side PX4 tech. Interesting.
Yeah, Mag 7 peak also. Really interesting. Is all that needs reptiles. Yeah.
This is just two unit types, so PX4 mod fully in effect. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't PX4 styles crit rate and accuracy, or is it crit rate and firepower?
It's currently something. Let me check real quick. I'll pull it up real quick. Accuracy and damage.
Yeah, in that case, I'm pretty sure the SGs can use some accuracy too.
Never hurts, you know.
Yeah, especially because they're used for knockback. So like, why wouldn't you give it to them?
Yeah, it's damage accuracy. That is correct. Yep. I mean, you can't knock back what you don't hit, right?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I don't really agree with the PX4 positioning, but hey, it's not
It's
me
okay.
who played the Darkstar Killer.
It's okay. You can just reset a little harder. It'll be fine.
So true. Actually, so true. I'm gonna have to get a... Oh, to get a node.
Blitz dropped off for a second again, but he's back. He's back.
What's my pen? Okay. At least I can write down the final results. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Demo's done with his...
Demo's done. Blitz is about to get walked on, actually.
Yeah, I did see that. Okay, so he's done. You can settle now. Unless you want to wait for Blitz score. Uh,
Yeah, just you can end the operation. Just sit on the results screen, and that'll be fine.
Is this a new record? Might be. 35 is on you. You take me through what? What did I do? What? Me waiting for the last result? It's fine.
All right, now take your hands off the keyboard, Demo.
Anime.
Thank you. Very nice.
Okay, I got it down. At least I have I have the result written down, just in case.
Yep. Now we can change the stream, focus on Blitz and his
Oh yeah.
various shenanigans.
I'm actually surprised that Demo didn't deploy MG15. I actually don't think did he deploy MG4? I think he did actually. Yeah. Oh, this is close. I think it would have been fine, honestly.
I mean, well, he's played it safe, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Right.
I think he's got it this time around. Yep, I think he's got it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yep, there we go. It's clean.
And that's it. Oof.
Yep, there we go.
That's also one less kill on Paradox side, but it's, I mean, it's just 1k. What do you need that fucking Deathstack from? Oh. Oh, that's tough.
Yep. Brief blackout, but we're back. Okay. 1, 3. So unfortunately, Blitz falling short this time around, it seems.
Yep. Got it.
No points for eye candy, unfortunately.
And that's... whew. That was something.
Oh, there we go. That's round 1, folks. Demo takes it.
Yep. With
1.59 mil to 1.36. Or
Yeah,
1.37 you want to round up.
it's a 200k difference. Fuck you. What does it take now? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't go to the... Okay, you did say you preferred day 2, meaning that you didn't have to play on day 2, huh? everyone else said they wanted that one. You said, oh yeah, I'd prefer it, so I did take it as, yeah, I can play on day one. Although thinking back at it, the real issue was not having an order for the pack picking. But hey, uh, especially that side, yeah, I did see you say that in chat multiple times. It's gonna be fine. Next esports you will be able. I mean, you have to play on both days, so you won't have that issue anyway. But yeah, can't wait for the tomorrow games now.
Mm-hmm.
We got Trisk and Head playing. Both of them have are halfway done with their teams, so at least Hey is. Trisk has something going for him, but I'm not sure if it can be considered final. Halfway sounds like an exaggeration. Yeah. It's a ranking as an esports.
Well, you don't know that yet.
Yep. I mean, who knows? Maybe Kai will throw so badly that he gets last place.
Oh, I was talking about ranking. You never know how much more you can get stabbed.
Oh, hey, 3 hours is better than 2 or 1 or
It's
0.
better
So
yeah, exactly.
it's something.
Just do your theory crafting at the concert.
You get first. Wow, Vic, how rude of you.
I'm setting the expectations low.
Wow.
So if he does better, it feels extra good.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't, then well, I get to be right.
So true. So true. Oh yeah. Also, why the fuck does my Twitch shot not update? That was just happening. Listen, compressed demo win. Congrats demo. Give me at the right time. Okay, so I3 just joined in last second. Can watch my sister tomorrow. Think me sometimes. So don't have to watch FL. So what's the word for this sports? So the prizes are for first place. It's $50, I believe. I actually don't quite remember. It should be $50 for first place, 25 for second, and yeah, and 1 month of nitro for third place. Yeah, really scratching the bottom of the barrel for that one. Don't forget the affirmation test to fake. Have fun. Don't forget. My pleasure. Don't worry about it. Forget nitro. Just give it to someone else. I mean, you do you with that. It's fine. Just too good.
Alright, so that concludes day one.
Yep.
Demo putting up a strong first score. And we'll have to see how our day two contestants stack up.
Can't wait to see it actually. Now let's see if I actually can find someone playing. Is there someone playing GFL? Wow, there actually is.
Huge.
Huge actually. So yes, it's gonna need to go to my channel back. So yeah, this was has been day one for esports, and I'm not sure. Let's see if Temo actually does manage to win again, just like that. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow, same time, and yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Yep. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Take care, folks.